Good morning, YouTube. Yeah, well, some of you might not view it in the morning. In fact, I'd guess most people don't view it in the morning, but that's okay. Welcome back. Today's video is section 29 of the fuselage, or rather section 29 in general. Fuselage is the subsection? I don't know, whatever. Part 8. So today's video is forming the longerons. Forming and bending and drilling and whatever. Basically getting these longerons ready to attach all of the side structure of the fuselage together. So there was a bunch of like stuff. Well, you can kind of see it here. There's stuff sticking up on the right side of the frame here on the video. Those sort of things that stand up, they need to be attached by a horizontal member in order to become structurally sound, right? If you attach things at right angles, or if you make right angles, things become more, solid. So you take these longerons and they run the length of the fuselage along the longitudinal axis. I think I said that right. And they provide a structural strength both at an angle difference as well as from the skin to the vertical members, as well as they provide a tensile force, right? So the engine mounts to them in the front, and you've got this nice long piece of extruded aluminum C channel essentially that runs down the side of the airplane, and that sort of the skin rivets onto that, all the vertical structural members rivet onto that. It's almost like a couple of these things, these long straight things, just sort of pull the rest of the airplane along with the engine. It's kind of silly, but that's how it works. Whatever. The interesting part of this video is coming up next, and I'm doing that here as I'm creating some blocks from 2x4 because at the front end of these longerons you have to twist them, and the first one I was very nervous. The second one I was just like, frickin' send it. So you have to put I don't remember the number. I think I have the plans here. It's like an 11-degree twist in it. No, 10-degree twist. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put it in the vise. We're going to put a block of 2x4 on one side. We're going to sand another block of 2x4 to go inside of the C channel. We're going to clamp them together. First, we're going to take a reference measurement with the digital level to see like how, where it's at, right? So we want to go wherever it was at and then add 10 degrees to that. And okay, so you can see like I'm twisting this thing 130, 140 degrees almost. There you go. That's how far you actually have to twist it beyond the reference point in order to get it to set at 10 degrees. It blew my mind. I was like, okay, sure, maybe we have to bend this thing 90 degrees. Oh no. Here's it from the other angle, right? Let's measure it, make sure it's in the right place. Here's the second one. You can tell the first one took a while. The second one, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, here we go, it's done. I'm gonna bend it straight to the 130, 140, 150 degrees, whatever it was beyond center. Look at that. It's gotta be 140 degrees to get it to a 10-degree set in that bed. It's absolutely crazy. But hey, it works. It's scary, but it works. And that's it for this video. So come back next time. I've got a special guest for the next two videos. An old friend of mine is coming to help me build. We'll see you then.